students, hi. I hope that you are safe and sound. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic in English, and that is English quantifiers. From their name, quantifiers, they are words that show quantities and that usually come before nouns. Okay, let's start. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to use suitable quantifiers: many, much, a lot of, lots of, a few, and a little with countable and uncountable nouns. To understand, let's start with countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, let's start by counting these nouns together. Apple, apples. Pineapple, pineapples. Cucumber, cucumbers. Strawberry, strawberries. Grape, grapes. As you can see, it's very easy to make the plural noun of these nouns by simply adding s or es at the end of these nouns. Now let's look at another group of nouns and see if it's easy to count them. Okay, we have milk. Can we count milk? No, actually we can't. Why? Because milk is liquid. It's very difficult to count it itself. So, to make things easy, we use words before that noun in order to show quantities, like a carton of milk, honey, a jar of honey, coffee, a cup of coffee, water, 3 bottles of water, ice cream, 5 tubs of ice cream. So these words helped us to show the quantity. So, to summarize what we have said, in English, nouns can be either countable or uncountable. Countable nouns have both singular and plural forms, like apple, apples. Uncountable nouns are always in the singular form. They cannot be in the plural form, like milk. Now we will talk about quantifiers. Again, from their name, quantifiers are words that help us to know the quantities of the nouns. And yes, they are used with both countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Let's look at these examples. 1. How many tourists visit Istanbul every year? 2. The children ordered lots of cakes and a lot of ice cream. 3. A few people came to my birthday party. 4. This is a conversation. How much money do you have now? A little. As you can see, many, lots of, a lot of, a few, much, and a little, they are all words that show quantities. Now let's start by looking at many and much and see the difference between them. The difference is very simple. Many is used with countable nouns, while much is used with uncountable nouns. Examples: I ate many grapes. Amy doesn't have much time to finish the exam. So many is used with countable plural nouns. Pay attention, the noun should be plural, many grapes, while much is used with uncountable nouns. Now you may be asking yourself, can we use many and much with the questions? The answer is yes. Let's see how. It's very simple. We say how many plus the countable plural noun, and we also say how much plus the uncountable noun. Let's see examples. How many customers are there? There are not many customers. How much money do you have? I only have a little money. To summarize, many is used with countable plural nouns and much is used with uncountable nouns in both sentences and questions. Another example, there were too many people in the queue, so I didn't wait. And another example, he put so much salt in the soup that it tasted horrible. Now let's look at a lot and lots of. A lot and lots of are very easy. Why? Because they are used in the same way with both countable and uncountable nouns. You can use a lot of or lots of in the same way, so you don't have to worry about them. So a lot of and lots of are used for plural countable nouns. For example, I eat a lot of apples, and also are used for non-countable nouns. I drink a lot of milk. Now you are asking yourself, when should I use a few and a little? I will tell you that simple secret. A few is the opposite of many, and a little is the opposite of much. This means a few is used with countable plural nouns, and a little is used with uncountable noun. Okay, so we use a few with countable plural nouns. For example, there are a few students in the class. And we use a little with uncountable nouns. There is a little water in the glass. How many customers are there? Can you see? Many customers are there. There are only a few customers. So they are both, many and a few are both used with countable plural nouns. How much money do we have? We only have a little money. Now let's make a summary together. Let's look at this simple table. We have the quantifiers: many, much, lots of and a lot of, a few and a little. Many is used with countable nouns. Much is used with uncountable nouns. Lots and a lot of are very easy. Why? Because they are both used with countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now, a few is the opposite of many, so it is used with countable nouns. And a little is the opposite of much, so it is used with uncountable nouns. Please study this table that summarizes the whole lesson for today. Now, at the end of this lesson, I hope that you have enjoyed this lesson. And again, I want you to work hard to improve your written and spoken English. And this is the start. These simple grammar points help you to have big difference in your writing and in your speaking. Thank you.